Morning, it's a bitterly cold Monday morning, 17th of February. First job of the day. Well, I'll say it's the second visit to this house. It's a lovely house in the countryside here, look. However, what you've got in the distance is, that's a farm. What do you normally get when you have farms? Rodents. And this house is in direct line with that farm. So we've got two problems here. In the roof space, we've got mice, and this has had a cesspit installed in the ground just down there. So it's a new drainage. I think there's like 7 drains to this cesspit because they've got like a kitchen behind this wall, but there's no window. I don't know why you would do that. I'd have a window there if that was me. Anyway, so this got a cesspit, but if it's got a cesspit, explain to me how are rats coming out from in there? How size that hole? So like I said, this is my second visit. First visit, I already put a box here, and that was empty this morning, absolutely empty. I'll show you a picture of that. So what we're going to do now, we're going to borrow bait the hole. We're going to put some poison down there, and then we're going to put some mesh in the hole to stop the rats from dragging the poison out. And then we're going to put cement in, and the reason to do that is to stop them from coming back up again. Now that's an out hole, so explain to me where the rats are coming from. If that's got a cesspit, how are the rats getting under this house if it's got a cesspit? It's not linked. Do you want me to tell you why? You're racking your brains now, aren't you, thinking, how can rats breach into a cesspit? Unless there's a tunnel. There is a tunnel. Basically, they've installed a cesspit into an old sewer line. So instead of using the old sewer lines, which are now redundant, it's now got a cesspit using the old redundant lines. But they've done new drainage, but they have connected the utility, which is the other side of this house, to the old drainage. So they're getting in from the utility drains and they're digging out from here, which is the other side of the house. I'll show you where the other side is in a minute, and then I'll show you where the mice are getting in from. So, lovely area, isn't it? Now, typical woodland sort of area is you do get mice in the woodlands, which is normal. That's what you meant to get. That's where they live. However, look at this lovely feature wall. It's nice, isn't it? It's nicely being painted. Okay, so how are the mice getting in? Well, there's 2 or 3 ways they're getting in. First of all, this behind me here, that is a slope that goes directly up to a hole up there. That's one entrance. Then down here, there's holes in the mortar, in the bricks here, and down there. And those gaps go right under the house. So that's hole 2. Hole 3, well 4, 5 and 6, is down here. So basically, we've got holes here. We've got holes down here. We've got holes. I'm trying to squeeze my body up here. We've got holes in here, look, and that goes directly into the house, and another one there. So, multiple holes. Even though I'm on this new diet, I'm still struggling to get through gaps. Anyway, so there we go. Sometimes the problem's not always in your face. You've got to really have a look around. Now, I put boxes down in the time being to control the mice infestation up there. I've also got some mice boxes up in the loft to control the ones that are up there. Obviously, once we've done a decent treatment program and we're finding that the poison isn't being taken, I'll seal up the holes. So this is where the utility is. So that's the utility there, right? That's an old drain system. Okay, so that's the bath and sink tap water coming out from that one. that's not being used. There, one. That's an oil drain system there, two. So the utility runs down here, runs under here, and then runs out to a sewer line here. Also, what we've got is a river. River, farm, rats. And then you've got the new drain, an old drain, old manhole. Yeah. So, yeah, this one's a bit of an interesting one. So I think we're gonna have to do a bit of blocking of some old redundant lines. Anyway, that's job one. Gonna go and do some bird proofing next. See you in a bit.